Greetings to everyone. My name is Purnachandra and I am here to explain the topic Usefulness of Audit Report in Energy Management Program. As we know, energy audit, which means calculating the energy used, production, and everything under the auditing. What is energy? Energy is the capacity of a physical form to perform work. Energy exists in several forms such as kinetic, heat or mechanical energy, light, potential energy, electrical or other forms. Well, according to the law of conservation of energy, total energy of the system remains constant, so energy may transform into another form. Likewise, electrical energy is transformed into heat energy by some materials, and electrical energy is converted into cooling way. For example, two billiard balls colliding may come to rest, with the resulting energy conservation converting to sound and perhaps a little bit of heat at the point of collision. This is a perfect example which we see in the daily life. Definition of energy management. Energy management is defined as the strategy of adjusting and optimizing energy using systems and producers so as to reduce energy requirements per unit of output while holding contact or reducing total cost of producing the output from these systems. The further detail can be known in the upcoming slides. The energy management system. Likewise, energy management system consists of four steps. First step is the planning. Planning consists of energy data management and assessment. Through planning, perfect planning, we are going to the second step, do. How the energy can be saved. This can be in many ways. Energy purchasing, design, projects, verification, etc. In these two, the step two, we have to be cautious about the design and project and re-verifying the project which we have done previously. And the third step is check, monitoring and measurement. Check step is nothing but checking the outputs of what we have designed and the project's outcomes. Act. Likewise, it is a circular process through which we have done with a plan and taking the forward steps and checking it and reacting to the system performance. It is a cyclic process which we have to plan and design and check, monitor and measure, or we have to act through the system performance. Plan consists of policy, goals, target and resources. While the step two consists of training, communication, control requirement system and process. Check. The third step is considered as corrective, which is correcting the mistakes or preventing actions. Internal audits. Act is about management review. We have to make a review so that we can plan further for the conservation of energy. Definition of energy audit. As per Indian Energy Conservation Act 2001, energy audit is defined as the verification, monitoring and analysis of use of energy, including submission of technical report containing recommendations for improving energy efficiency with cost benefit analysis and an action plan to reduce energy consumption, which is energy audit, which is defined as submitting a particular report how the energy is used and improving the energy efficiency with low cost benefits, and also providing an action plan so that how a person or any organization can reduce the energy consumption. Types of energy audits. There are mainly three types of energy audits: primary energy audit, targeted energy audit, and detailed energy audit. Preliminary energy audit. Let's talk about this topic. Preliminary energy audit uses existing or easily obtained data. Likewise, the bills which we get through monitoring a particular node establishes the energy consumption in the organization. Uh, Having a particular energy consumption, we are in an organization how the energy is consumed, and the data can be seen here. Estimates the scope for saving. This is the first step in the preliminary energy audit. By collecting the whole data and organizing it, we can have the scope of saving the energy. Identifies the most likely areas for attention. The areas where the power losses or power consumption is more, how the power is consumed, and these areas are certainly paid attention for the conservation of energy. Identifies immediate improvements with no cost or low cost. The main motto of this is to conserve energy with no cost or low cost. Set a reference point. The process I mentioned earlier, which is plan, do, check, and report. Likewise, a reference point is set for the preliminary energy audit. Identifies areas for more detailed study and measurement. As I mentioned in the above points, the identifies the most likely areas for attention. These areas are identified and studied, detailed, and measured in particular ways. Targeted energy audits. Targeted energy audits are mostly based upon the outcome of the preliminary audit results. They provide data and detailed analysis on specialized target projects. As an example, an organization may target its lighting system or boiler system or compressed air system with a view to bring about energy savings. Targeted audits therefore involved in detailed survey of the target subjects areas with analytic analysis of the energy flow and cost associated with those targets. And thank you.